In this course, we've been talking about the differences between people based on cultural background and social orientation. As much as the sociological differences between people have an impact on the way they perceive reality, it's my belief that there are greater similarities between people than differences. That is, the basic human condition is the same, independent of whether someone lives in this country, any other country, in this era, or any other era. All human beings have basically three needs. The need to be loved, the need to be understood, and the need to be accepted. Now, when a child is born, obviously, all these needs are met in the family. Until the age of 3 or 4, when children begin to branch out, the entirety of their world is their family. Families don't represent the culture, they are the culture. By the time a child begins to attend school, then peers and friends have an influence as well. And certainly, by the time a child is old enough to go to school, then the workplace and education also meets these needs. Now, there are instances where these three needs are off balance, not equal valence. For example, people who are workaholics, they spend 12, 13, 14 hours a day at work chronically. I'm not talking about students who are cramming for exams. People who are chronically working are doing so to avoid going home. There's something wrong in their home life. So the workplace and maybe friendships pick up the slack. At times, however, these three areas, home, friends, peers, and work or school, fail to meet the person's need also. And then people turn to what I call substitute measures, acting out, to compensate them for what they're not getting. For example, people turn to alcohol. They turn to overeating. They turn to promiscuous sex. They turn to crime. They even may turn to what seems like normal activities, like watching TV or even exercise, as a way of trying to compensate themselves for what they're not getting in their personal lives.